Hello friends, parents, teachers, siblings, and my dear inventors. I am so glad to be part of the EMUiNVENT program and to be here to welcome you today. In spite of the whole crisis that we have been facing the last year, I am amazed at what you all have done with all of your projects, 57 in total, 121 students, 20 mentors, and 27 judges. They all came together to make the best of this crisis. We did not let an opportunity go waste. Without the innovative thinking of the team at the Henry Ford, the whole program of Invention Convention would not have been a reality. Valerie, thank you and your team for supporting us throughout this difficult year to make this a day for us.
Hello, Eastern Michigan University inventors. My name is Valerie, and I'm the program coordinator of Invention Convention Michigan at the Henry Ford. We are the state-level invention competition on your way to Invention Convention US Nationals. I am so thrilled to be here to speak with you today, and I'm even more thrilled to congratulate each and every one of you on your inventions. We know that the work of invention is hard work. Sometimes you have to do it 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,000 times before you get it right. We also know that the school year in 2020 and 2021 has made the work of invention a little bit more difficult than usual. But that's what being an inventor and an innovator is all about. It's about challenging the rules, working together, taking risks, staying curious, and learning from failure in order to come up with something wonderful. At the Henry Ford, we've always been a place for those inventors, those innovators, and those hard workers just like you. We're a place that contains the stories of thousands of regular people who created something amazing. From the story of Thomas Edison, whose Menlo Park laboratory is on site here at the Henry Ford in our Greenfield Village, to innovators like George Washington Carver, who made strides in agriculture. We contain the stories of social innovators too, like Rosa Parks. And we'll contain the stories of you, the innovators of tomorrow. We're sorry we won't be able to see you in person for our regular competition this year, but we hope that you'll still come and visit us sometime and see those stories firsthand of those hard workers, those innovators, the inventors, and we hope that they'll inspire you to keep working hard and keep inventing. I'd like to take a moment to thank all the people who make this program possible, from your teachers and school administrators who've given you support in your inventions and in learning about innovators. I'd like to thank the people from Eastern Michigan University who put this event on. And I'd like to thank your parents. Yes, I'm sure that sounds a little bit strange, but thank you to the parents who've given you the support, who've helped you with homework, and who've gotten you to where you are today. Thanks to all of them for their role in making this happen. I'm sorry I can't be there today. I hope to see you again soon. And I hope that you'll keep working hard, keep trying, keep learning, and keep inventing. And we'll see you at the Henry Ford soon.
Ford Community Course was our primary partner this year. Part of the Ford Motor Company Fund, they made it possible for us to provide this opportunity to underrepresented populations and underrepresented innovators in schools. As the philanthropic arm of Ford Motor Company, Ford Fund's mission is to strengthen communities and help make people's lives better. Working with dealers and nonprofit partners in 63 countries, Ford Fund provides access to opportunities and resources that help people reach their full potential. Since 1949, Ford Fund has invested more than $2 billion in programs that support education, promote safe driving, enrich community life, and encourage employee volunteering. I now invite Dr. Lynn Malinoff, Director of the EMU Bright Futures program. Thank you, Lynn, for making it possible for us this year to expand the program to other students.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lynn Malinoff. I am the project director for Eastern Michigan University's 21st Century Community Learning Centers programs. We are EMU Bright Futures, and we are in the Office of Engage at EMU, where we all serve our communities. Our program is grant funded through the Michigan Department of Education, which funds programs for out of school time for students in communities of need. So, with that said, much of what we do is in partnership. And today I'll be speaking about a partnership with EMUiNVENT. I first want to thank Dr. Muhammad Ahmed, who's a professor of engineering management in the School of Engineering, for inviting us to partner with him in this great opportunity. This is an independent inventor program. The inventor is a student who becomes a problem solver who is focused on solving a problem from their everyday life. This is a project-based experience, which is a fabulous way for students to learn. This project focuses on kids grades 3 through 12 and is an interactive opportunity. This year was facilitated, of course, with COVID. All the facilitation was online, and we were able to get 9 Bright Future students and several staff members to participate in the program this year. We hope that next year the program will advance and the students will be able to take their projects to a competition by working on their invention projects and getting them to the point where they can showcase them. This year was our first effort, and we were very pleased with the outcomes and the opportunities that the students and the staff have had in working with Dr. Ahmed. The experience, of course, helps our students find value in creativity, in entrepreneurship, and in working with others to solve problems. And it is definitely an effort that provides students with critical thinking skills, project management, and a lot of creativity in looking at the problems that they address each day in their lives. We were also able to help other Ypsilanti students, non-Bright Future students, with some materials that would allow them to create their projects and their prototypes. And we are always happy to support Ypsilanti Community Schools in every way that we can. That said, a big shout out to the EMUiNVENT crowd and to the success that they had this year. And we look forward to partnering with you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn. It was so great to work with your team this year. Dr. Jim Smith, president of Eastern Michigan University, has also been eager to meet with you. But for now, I guess I will just have to share his video message.
Welcome to EMUiNVENT. I'm Dr. Jim Smith, and it's my pleasure to serve Eastern Michigan University as its president. Thank you for inviting me today, and I want to welcome all of our inventors, our teachers, our parents, our business partners, our community leaders, and other supporters. There's nothing that I would wish for more than to be with you in person today. But even though we're getting closer to the other side of the pandemic, I believe for now, Zoom is the far safer way for me to meet and greet all of you. Please continue to be patient and follow health and safety guidelines so that we can soon be together in person. Now for my message specific for today. Before I became a university president, some of you may know that I spent many years early in my career as a public school teacher. In fact, I was a middle school social studies teacher for several years. I had the great opportunity of working with students very much like all of you. I know the excitement that you bring to a competition of this nature. In just a few years, many of you will be thinking about your college choices. I hope that you will think of one of those choices as Eastern Michigan University. At EMU, we have a motto, a slogan, a way of behaving that we call, "You are welcome here." I hope you'll plan a visit to campus to see that welcoming environment that I believe makes our university so unique. When you embark on that college search, I also hope that you'll be able to do a campus tour and maybe stop by the president's office so that we can meet face to face. I'm proud of the work that you've done, and I want you to know that we all are proud of that work as well. Clearly, you've put a lot of energy and a lot of effort into your projects. That's what makes them exciting. Well done, and congratulations. I have several people I need to thank from our university community, because without them, we wouldn't be here today doing the work that we're doing. First, Dr. Sherry Vivek from our College of Business, Dr. Mohammed Ahmed from our College of Engineering and Technology, soon to be the game above College of Engineering and Technology, Dr. Nina Contis and Dr. Amy Johnson from our College of Arts and Sciences. I want to thank our supporters from the city of Ypsilanti for all that they do as well. Without support from the community, we would not be able to do events like this. And I would be remiss not to thank our colleagues at the Henry Ford. They have been instrumental in making this the reality that it is for this year and for the years to come. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak today. Thank you for allowing me to join you in this video format. And do know that I look forward to seeing you face to face very soon. Thank you and good luck.
Now it's time. Kelsey McFarlane, our Master of Ceremony. Over to you.
Thanks, Sherry. Hi, everyone. My name is Kelsey, and this is Kenai, and we're going to be announcing this year's 2021 Invention Convention winners. But first, I want to let you know a little bit about myself. I'm currently going to school at Eastern Michigan University studying to be a teacher. Actually, I'm going to be a science teacher, which is why I'm so excited to be this year's 2021 Master of Ceremony for the Invention Convention. To hear a little bit more about the Invention Convention, we have the Dean of College of Engineering and Technology to tell us a little bit more. All right, that's our cue. Let's go.
EMUiNVENT is a joint program between the Colleges of Business, Engineering, Technology, and Arts and Sciences at Eastern Michigan University. The program focuses on building interdisciplinary skills of school students and introducing them to how the real-world problem-solving demands an understanding of business, engineering, technology, science, and communication. The process of invention goes through the 7-step process that starts from identifying the problem and ends with communicating the solution. Groups of students work in teams under the guidance of professors, teachers, and real-world scientists and entrepreneurs. This helps them understand their strengths and learn how to contribute to the success of the team. EMU also offers students an opportunity to collaborate with professors and college students, giving them a peek into life in college. I wish you the best.
All right, everyone, are we ready for the 3 to 5 grade category? Our needs during the pandemic has gotten a lot of attention from our inventors. Our biggest problem in the last year has been masks, sanitizing, and Zoom fatigue. And now we have winning solutions for all of these problems. In third place, we have MaskHat that solves the problem of loose masks and losing masks. Liam Spencer, the inventor of MaskHat, tells you more. Congratulations, Liam.
This part is a beanie. That's the straps right here. And here's the mask. The second one is this. It's got a little bit different of the design, but they're both tight against your face.
In second place, we have Prasida Munaji's Sanitizing Cubicle, a cube that sanitizes as you enter the home. Congratulations, Prasida.
I'm here to tell you about my invention, the sanitizing cubicle. When my dad comes from outside or from work or anywhere for that matter, I always used to wonder, isn't there germs on his clothes, shoes, and coat?
And now for the first place winners. Have you ever experienced sitting in your chair all day? Focus Pocus is the solution that won the first place in grade 3 through 5. Congratulations, Team RoboSwarm.
We decided to build a cushion that would remind you to get up and get active if you were sitting too long so that you could get refocused.
Hey, don't go nowhere. In 2019, there was a program that was formed for individual inventors. These inventors had the opportunity to work with Eastern Michigan University mentors and mentors throughout the community to form their prototypes into something real. We're going to find out who those winners are soon, but first we're going to hear from the College of Business Dean, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about what this program is.
On behalf of the students, faculty, and staff of the Eastern Michigan University College of Business, let me emphasize how thrilled we are to support and be part of this phenomenal event. I attended last year's Young Inventors competition and was amazed by the dazzling talent and innovations it highlighted. I'm delighted to be back with you virtually and know you will inspire me once again. Let me give a rousing College of Business welcome, congratulations, and thanks to all who are participating and watching today: students, parents, mentors, judges, and organizers. Before I exit your screen, I would like to share a few details of the exciting Independent Inventor program. Launched in 2019 for students whose schools and teachers did not participate in the invention competition, it provides participating students with mentors from Eastern and the local community. This year, 11 mentors will guide the independent inventors through the process of invention that starts with identifying a problem, includes customer discovery, interdisciplinary collaboration, failure analysis, creative simplification, process thinking, and clear communication, and ends with the sharing of prototypes and the recording of the journey of creation in logbooks. If you are passionate about the arts, business, communication, education, engineering, math, science, social sciences, technology, or any other subject, you may have an idea that can improve our society and environment. Come collaborate with experts across multiple fields and start now to make your mark in the world. For those who wish to complete their projects early, watch for the announcement of Eastern Michigan's Summer Independent Inventor Workshop. Finally, let me encourage you in the continuing development of your creative abilities that are so much needed in our society. Eastern Michigan University, with its outstanding programs in innovation and entrepreneurship, stands ready to help you realize your dreams now and in the future.
Can I get a drum roll? All right, yeah, so we now have the team that made it in the 6th through 8th grade category. Many of the students in this age group had started working on their submissions. However, the challenges of remote schooling, virtual collaboration, and distant support from teachers and mentors became a major barrier for these teams. So unfortunately, none of the middle school teams could complete their submissions except for Rohit Mahesh. Rohit is an 8th grader, and he had invented the concussion alert. Let's get a glimpse of what his prototype is.
This is my prototype. For this demo, I have an IMU attached to the front of the shoe and a Raspberry Pi 4 attached to the side. The IMU is used to measure the acceleration and step count.
And now for the 9th through 12th grade category, we have in 3rd place, Beat Runner, with Evan, Rose, and Peter.
Our final product uses the pressure pad, which sends a signal to the Arduino with the runner's steps per minute, which then sends to the phone, which pulls data from Spotify of songs with similar BPMs, which then outputs to wired or Bluetooth headphones.
And in 2nd place, we have Walking Shipping Container Home with Emma.
Since my final prototype was 3D modeled, I animated it with the motion study in Fusion 360 to really show how it works. When the legs are in their higher position, that shows the part of the motion where the house is on the ground and the legs are taking a step.
And in 1st place, we have Auto Door Sanitizer with Jackson, Eric, Eli, and Christopher. Congratulations, everyone.
So this is our prototype. As you can see up here, this is like the model, but this is the reservoir where the hand sanitizer is stored. It would be then pumped into this pump area, and the Arduino, which is also connected to a sensor on the bottom.
Hi, everyone. Cotton Ball here told me we have some state finalists to announce. Are you guys ready? All right, let's go. how proud I am of every single one of you. Congratulations to all of the winners. If you didn't win tonight, you still did such an amazing job and you should be so proud of yourself. To all the teachers, mentors, and everyone throughout the community that have helped these students put together these videos, thank you all so much. Sponsors, thank you so much for helping us put this all together. The judges, thank you for helping choose today's winners and giving them all feedback so that way they can come back next year and do even better. All right, guys, I know these little ones are super duper cute and I'm sure you probably want to see them forever, but we do have to go away. But it might not be for forever, just for today. So keep on inventing and we'll see you next year.